After you beat the dongo. What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Zelda walkthrough, Ocarina of Time. So in this video, we're going to be doing everything leading up to JabuJabu, and then we're going to walk through JabuJabu. Little hints and tricks I got in there for you. If you enjoy the video, as always, hit that little like button. If you want to be up to date on more videos, hit the subscribe and hit the little bell to notify you when more videos are coming. If you want to see us live playing these games, every Wednesday on Facebook, we do Retro Wednesday, where we play Zelda, Mario 64. I'm thinking about doing Banjo-Kazooie soon, so if you're interested in that, come check it out. It'll be a lot of fun. But other than that, I'm going to leave you with the video. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay healthy, stay happy. Catch you in the next one. Alright, first magic bottle. Do away with this cutscene. And talk to Mr. Owl. K-Bora, Gia-Bora. Going to Zora's domain, baby, with the fish people. I actually really enjoy how in Majora's Mask they give a lot more detail into the Zora and the Gorons. Like in this game, that you got one little town and blah blah blah, but like Majora's Mask, which came out not too long after this. I think this was 98. I think that was 2000, so 2 years. Something along those lines. It's just a massive difference in story with them. But you roll under this tree, get a Scotillo, and then we bomb. I'm just anal, so I have to blow up all the rocks, so I have an issue. We're not going to do this right now, but what you can do... Actually, I will show you something really quick. This is where you buy the seeds from... okay, no, I don't want to do this yet. This is where you buy the seeds. You plant the seeds in these dirt patches, and that will allow you to... It grows into a flower when you're an adult, and it takes you places that you can't go otherwise. So that's something we'll go over in the future, but right now we're just gonna do this part here. So you want to grab your chicken, because I'm going to show you how to get a couple heart pieces real quick and easy. Which, by this point, we should be very close to completing a heart, which the more hearts you have, the better off you are always. So you go up here to the left, come around to the right, and when you jump this, you want to press A right when you get to the ledge, or you're not going to make it. You kind of got to drop the chicken to grab the ledge. You want to jump it, get close, drop the chicken, and you're up. Run across here. Almost missed, because that would have been awful. Get your heart piece. Now jump down real quick and grab the chicken again before he jumps in the water. Because there's another heart piece you can get up here. But you need the chicken. So you gotta toss this feathery ass up here. Grab him again. Toss him again. Grab him again. Okay, and then you're good. You don't have to throw him over this. You're fine. Dodge the spitters. I don't know what they are. They feel like squid. I don't know what they spit at you. It's weird. Oh, and it is nighttime, so I'll show you a couple Scotillos really quick. You run up here, over, and jump, and you get this heart piece. Now, there's a Scotillo down here you can get. You just gotta shoot him. Oh, it's gonna be light time soon. So yeah, you grab the Scotillo, and if it stays, I might even turn it nighttime again to show you a real secret one that not everybody knows about without having done it before. So if you come back in here, right before it sends you across, yeah, it's gotta be. That was weird. So in areas like this, you could change night and day without it sending you back to the entrance of the place. So now you're here. This one I can't get yet. I need a boomerang. Where are you? He's right. Oh, God, this camera angle screws you up. Where are you? Right. Somewhere right here. Come on. Where is he? Oh my God, this camera. Let me go back a little farther. He is right here somewhere. I think I just heard him. That almost hurt. You might have to be an adult. So, scratch that whole theory. I'm almost positive you have to be an adult, actually. Ah, balls. Alright, so let's get back on track. That was a little bit of a detour. We're gonna get back to it. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna run up here and play Zelda's Lullaby. When in doubt, play the lullaby. There, now we jumping through. Go see the fishy butts. Alright. So, first thing you really need to do in here is you have to get your scale so you can dive from the fishers. So we're gonna run right up here to Mr. Fishy number 1. Because we need to be able to dive down to Lake Hylia and get to the bottle from Rudo. So, talk to this lady. By now you should have more than enough money to play this game. And this is a very, very easy minigame. You do a nice little swan dive. You just go get him. They're throwing fucking far apart this time. Sometimes you can get multiple on a dive. It's just very random how they throw the rubber. Yeah, so like this one. You should be able to get on one dive. Or not. There we go. What's going on, Jonathan? How you been, man? Welcome to Retro Wednesday. Alright, so now we gotta run back up. Get your scale so you can dive deeper. And then we'll go get the bottle. I actually have to waste this ferry, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Really shouldn't need it for... Really don't need ferries until you're an adult, for the most part. When I was a kid, I thought scale meant like to weigh something. I never put 2 and 2 together that they meant fish scale. That's how smart I am. It's like, why does a scale make you dive deeper? That makes no sense. Alright, we're not going to play again right now. We can do it again later. You get more prizes and stuff, but I'm not worried about it yet. So now we're going to go get the bottle. Now to get this, it's just much easier to lock onto it and dive down versus attempting to do it, you know, freehand. So you grab that guy. Rooster chicken. Dive back down and going back inside. So, what you're going to want to do here is you're going to want to kind of hook a right and catch one of these fish in a bottle and save it, because you need that for Jabu to open his mouth. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to sacrifice me a fairy. catch a fishy. Now, what I like to do is immediately put this guy away, so I don't accidentally click the button and drop the fish and have to go back and get him and blah, 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 blah. It's no good. It's no fun. So we're going to go back up here. I'm going to show Mr. King Fatty the, whatchamacallit, the, letter from Rudo. Oh, we gotta talk to him first. Now you talk. Oh, that's Zelda's letter. This is why I'm getting all. I'm not paying attention. Click the wrong letter. Alright. Now you zoom in. Oh my god. Show him the letter. And wait for the eternal movement of this guy. It takes forever. Wait. 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 Alright. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Well, we're waiting. Come on, go ahead and plug in. If you are enjoying the stream, hit the share. Get the love going. Let's get some more people in here. The love we've been getting for this stuff over on Instagram is huge, so let's get them live. Hit that share button. Oh, dude, the camping in Warzone right now it's unbelievable. It's just wrong. So, get another quick heart piece. You run down, light this torch. Dropping my shit. Put the stick away right away. And go back around. And we're gonna light a couple torches. And you get a free heart piece, which is always good. Get that one. You come around. You grab this one. Run in here. And there's these two. Pop, pop, pop. And remember, hit that B button. Save that stick. Because if you look right now, we still have the original 4 from the Deku tree. It's a good trick to use. Alright, now we can go get eaten by a fish. It's gonna be great. To mush around in this belly. Belly, belly, belly. What's in these? Something really important. Nope, another stick. Ooh, we have 5 now. That'll last us forever. So what we are gonna do is, before we go do the whole adult thing, we're gonna go back. I don't know if we're going to do it today or not, but we're going to go back and go through everything you can get as a kid before you become an adult, because there are certain things you can do. Yeah, you were telling me you need another controller. Alright, let's go do some fishy stuff. You should just save up and buy the PC, bro. Fuck the PlayStation. Alright. You gotta run up to this big old fishy boy. And feed him. get sucked into the vortex. Just like my sushi that's coming in a little while. You want to see something special. Oh. Well, that's not good either, dude. Okay, so trick. First thing your initial thought is to run straight into the room, right? Well, then you got to kill these two octopuses that are going to pop up. So if you just quick... Oh, God, I got to fix this controller. Yep, this is going to be difficult. Quick, tap that. Now you can run past them without getting shot at, which is nice, see? Just go past everybody, not have to worry about it. Dodge the bubbles. Boom. Now you can fight the jellyfish, but don't until you have a boomerang. It's not even worth the argument because you just get barbecued. So first step is find Princess Fish, who's kind of full of herself, but what are you gonna do? I guess if I was a Princess Fish, I'd be full of myself too. I'm just gonna run around and bye-bye. Fucking spoiled little shit. You gotta go after her. She's so mean to me. Like most women, including the one upstairs. My wife. I'm buying her dinner. She's me. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm gonna get yelled at. She's got me trained. You gotta talk to her again. Give you the honor of carrying me on my fucking head. Alright, so you pick her up and you go right through this door to your right. You gotta dodge these bubbles. Just think football. Just dodge, dip, dive, dodge. American football. Sorry. You jump, throw her happy ass up there so she doesn't get sucked up with the thing, and then you can grab this football really quick. Alright, now you hit the water button. Hit the water button. Hit the water button. Oh my god. Hit the water button. Run over and get your Skeltilla. And then you can go up here, and there's a couple bottles, which one of them has a... Oop, I already got my bottle out. One of these has a fairy in it. See? Free fairy. Now you put that away. You don't ever need to use fairies. What you do is you let something kill you, and then it automatically works. Yeah, I didn't think you can make that. I think you can make that, actually. If you're speedrunning, though, avoid this whole thing and just jump across, because getting that Skeltilla and that fairy takes a good amount of time. So pick her up and run past some more bubbles. Now, this is a fun trick. If you lock onto the switch, you can just toss her at it, and it unlocks the door. If you didn't know that, that's fun. Especially because she's been so mean to you, you just throw her. Alright, dodge this. If you want to kill him, you can. And then wait for your platform. You know what? The only thing that's down in there is a cow. So don't even worry about going in there. Then you go uppity up on the elevator. I don't even know. What would this be? Like a piece of your... I don't know what in your body would float like that. That's weird. I've never actually thought of the anatomy of this fish. So, alright. Now you want to go all the way around and go through this doorway, but you want to hug it because that will drop and kill you. Now we're going to start on the right. You go right down the hallway, dodge past these guys, because again, there's no point in fighting them. And you need her weight to crush it, so. You always need to carry her with you. It also just makes the game easier if you keep her with you. Alright, drop her, and you gotta go fight these little manta rays. Kinda gotta step on their head. And wait for him to stop wiggling, and then hit him again. If you just go for a double tap, it won't actually register. So you hit him once, and then hit him after he stops wiggling. Actually, I'll show you what I mean. So you get him up, hit him, and if you immediately go for another hit like that, it won't count. So you gotta let it settle. There we go. Now you open up, and you get your first boomer. Oh, only boomerang in this. And you want to equip that right away. So, put it wherever you're going to use it. We're not going to use the Ocarina anytime soon, so don't even bother. Grab her and run back through. Now, you can't go there yet because that's blocked off by the tentacle. Again, can't go there, blocked off by a tentacle. It's pretty self-explanatory, actually. You can't do too much yet. You can't go in there, tentacle, so you jump up and switches. And you gotta leave her here. So, shield drop her so you know she stays on the switch. It's the only time you can leave her behind without her running away from you, because if you leave her behind any other time, she'll wind up all the way back at the beginning. You gotta go get her and blah, blah, blah. So a trick with these little guys is if you just stay close to him and keep running in circles and just tap him, he'll never be able to hit you. Easy peasy. Japanesey. What movie's that from? Anybody can tell me what movie is that from, I'll give you $1. Not really. I don't have $1. I have a wife. She has my $1. And you get your map. Now, if you're speed running, usually you don't need to go get your map out of your way. But with this, you got to kill the tentacles in order to go into certain rooms. So you actually do have to go through and knock all these guys. Yeah, now she's going to yell at me. Yeah. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So now you can go in there, but you don't have to. I'll show you. Oh, God. Yes, thank you, Captain. With the red tail. Captain Obvious over here. Alright, so you don't actually have to go into this room. You can go straight across to the other side, but we're going to go in here. We gotta pop the bubbles in 40 seconds. Ow. It's just easiest to lock on with your boomerang and don't do what I just did. Just gonna run into it. And this should be your compass. You don't. This is the only room you really don't have to go in this dungeon, because you don't need your compass. But for the sake of completing everything, we'll get the compass. Works for me. It also, on your mini-map, will show you, here, I'll go over. It'll show you, I guess there aren't any boxes, but it'll show you the rooms you haven't gone in, and it'll show you if there's a chest in any of the rooms that you haven't gone in, but I guess there aren't any. Alright. So now we're gonna run back around, and we gotta go all the way back to where we came from, which would be not the middle, but over here where that first door was. And then you gotta hook a left, and this tentacle guy's gone, so you go in here. And same deal. Just run up to him. Run in circles. And because you're so close to him, he just continuously comes back down. You don't have to wait for him to come down. So you're better off. Especially for the sake of speedrunning. So this room is literally just to unlock the middle door back. If you look at the map, the top middle door. Oop, wrong way. So you dodge these guys again. You go right back down the middle. So with this room, you're better off going right after the jellyfish. Just keep moving, because he can't hit you if you keep... Screw that up. And now you can lock onto him. Please? Now it locks on. And same thing. Just in circles. Come down, man. Come on. I was too far away from him. Boom. Done. And we pick up our fishy friend. And we're gonna run right back through where we initially came from. So right back down the middle here. Don't do what I just did. Come on. Then you go back in here. And again, keep to one side. Not that side. Keep to this side so he doesn't get you. And you go down this, because there was a tentacle here and there isn't now. So this is the one you want to go down. Now, you can get your Skeltillas. There's actually two right here. There's one right there. One right there. Nice and easy. The more you collect, the better off you are when you go to complete the game, because you don't have to backtrack as much. Go down in here, and she's gonna have her moment of holy crapness. Yeah, throw her ass up there. She's gonna be like, my stone, and then she's gonna get eaten by a big squid. Giant squid. Yeah, okay. And then you gotta walk towards it, and then it, you know, flies. If someone can explain to me what part of the anatomy that is, maybe it's just in fish, but what floats in, you know, like if you ever played Gears and you're inside the worm, there's these things that like try to crush you like it's crushing food. I think is that the same concept? Alright, so to do this part, you want to run as close to the spikes in the opposite direction as you can without getting hit, because these actually hurt you pretty good. And as soon as she can lock on, you hit it. And don't do what I just did. Oh my god. I'm fucking rusty. Hit him with your slingshot. Jeez, man. I'm really rusty. Overhead shot him. Run the other way. This is not going on the highlight reels. Oh boy. And then you're always running the opposite of the platform to not run into him. So you want to get up behind him. Ow. And as soon as she's allowed to lock on, you hit him with your boomerang. Then overhead shot him. It's only 2 shots. If you do overhead both times, it's just 2 shots done. Nice and easy. Alright. Grab your hearts. And jump back up. Now there's nothing... No, there's these. I'm pretty sure there's a fairy in these. Yeah. But we don't have another bottle, so I'm not really too concerned with that. Actually, do we? Yeah, we do. Yeah, whatever. You know what? Let's just get it. For the sake of argument. This way I can die and not tell anybody. What am I doing? I'm having a moment. Okay. Dodge the jellies. That was close. I'm running here. Now, You're really better off... Yeah, I'll even show you. You're better off just going down here and killing this guy, because he's a pain in the ass. Now you can go happily jump on your weird jiggly squares without getting attacked by Mr. Shoots a lot. That was close. And just run through. There's nothing else in that room you gotta worry about. Same thing in here. There's nothing in here you gotta really worry about. You could just jump on your platform and go. See? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Now, there's a switch, but you need weight more than your... Actually, no, this is one that as soon as you step off of it, it retracts. So you need something to leave on the weight. So you grab one of these boxes. And shield drop. That way, you're good to go. Try and get up this thing without getting hit by the jellyfish. Alright. Lock on. Too far away. Get a little closer. There we go. Yep. Jeez, come on. Alright, there's a Skulltiller right here you can quick grab. Alright. And we're done. Now you can run the hell out of this room away from the jellyfish. And we're into Baronade. See, this, I feel like this one, I feel like the Dongos is a little more complicated than this. Like, this one's so straightforward to me. Maybe it's because I've done it so many times, I don't know. But to me, this one just seems easier. Now, this is definitely the hardest boss of your childhood. You know. So, first thing you do, immediately lock on to his tentacles. And you hit him. You gotta make sure you get all three. And now he's gonna start moving, so you wanna kind of back off. Ow, a little farther than that. This controller is so squishy. Yep, we're doing good today. Wow, this is actually embarrassing. Right, go after the jellyfish, you can't hit you. What is this doing to me? There we go. Now you can overhead shot him a bunch. Until he hits you again. So this is kind of screwed up. You can't really hit him too much. So while he's doing that, you just go after his jellyfish. This is bad, man. I haven't done this bad in forever. You gotta knock out all his jellyfish before he will allow you to hit him again. There we go. Now you just go after him. That didn't hit him. Alright, overhead shots. And now you kind of just gotta dodge him. As soon as he gets back up, go after him with a boomerang. There we go. Overhead shots always make it go quicker. You just gotta dodge the lightning. There's really not much you can do in this part. There we go. And that is it. That's all it takes to get through Jabu. Hopefully, you do a little better than me, because that was kind of embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty bad. Whatever. It is what it is. Now you gotta deal with Cranky Pants. Hello, Cranky Pants. I'm late. you're gonna be late later. Now she gets all girly on you. They're too young for this, dude. What are they, 7? I'm pretty sure they're 7. No, they're not 7. Like, there's a, I forget. Just straight up, I want the spiritual stone. Gems is expensive. Yeah. That's all 3. So in theory, we can go straight to the castle and start adulthood. But we're gonna do a couple little side things before we do that. No, hold on. Women. Okay. So now what we can do is we can go get Furor's Wind, which in the Forest Temple is huge. Forest Temple is like the worst temple for backtracking, and if you have the Furor's Wind, oh my god, it's beautiful. Backtracking goes out the window. Boom, stick. There's actually a Skulltilla in this tree too. Where'd you go? There we go. Now let's go get our magic. Always with the Zelda's lullaby. Nobody saw that. All right. There's no way that right there would pass in a kid's game nowadays. Everything's so pointy because if you didn't know, in 64-bit there is no actual circles. Everything is just a bunch of angles. So if something looks like a circle, it's because it's 1,000 right angles next to each other. All right.